Hello, fellow film fanatics. Welcome back to Move AI Crush. Today we're looking at the Disney film everyone's talking about, Steamboat Willie. In an era where cinema is pushing the boundaries of storytelling, Steamboat Willie seems to paddle in the shallow end of creativity. It's less a stroke of genius and more a flounder in the murky waters of animation. From the opening scene, we're greeted with Mickey Mouse, a character whose charm is apparently measured by the decibel level of his incessant whistling. Steering a steamboat with the grace of a toddler in a bumper car, Mickey sets the stage for what can only be described as an exercise in monotony. The plot, if one can be so generous as to call it that, meanders along like a lazy river, absent of any rapids or, frankly, any interest. Captain Pete, the supposed antagonist, does little more than chew tobacco and showcase a temperament that makes Grumpy Cat look like a giddy toddler at a birthday party. Then Minnie Mouse makes her grand entrance, missing her boat like most of us missed the point of this film. Mickey, in a move that redefines the term hook up, uses a crane to lift Minnie aboard by her underwear. This isn't just a wardrobe malfunction waiting to happen, it's a full-blown fashion catastrophe. It's the kind of scene that makes you wonder if the storyboard meeting was just a group of blokes asking, how can we make this as awkward as possible? The musical interlude that follows is less a delightful romp and more a parade of animal exploitation. Mickey's antics with the animals are as harmonious as nails on a chalkboard. At one point, Mickey decides to play the nipples of a pig like some sort of barnyard piano. This scene raises so many questions, none of which I want answered. It's like a bizarre audition for Britain's Got Talent Farm Edition. The pig, understandably, looks as uncomfortable as the audience feels. And finally, the pièce de résistance, the grand finale, where Mickey ends up peeling potatoes in a galley. It's fitting, really. The film, much like Mickey's task, is unappealing and leaves a starchy taste in your mouth. The climactic potato-throwing incident with the parrot is perhaps the only moment that mirrors the audience's feelings, a desire to hurl something at the screen in frustration. Steamboat Willie isn't so much a film as it is a series of unfortunate and uncomfortable events that makes you question the sanity of its creators and yourself. It's a visual representation of that awkward moment when you wave at someone who isn't waving at you. Well, that's it for now. If you enjoyed this dive into baffling animation, please hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, keep your hands on the wheel and stay the course in this vast ocean of odd animation.